Hi, this is Mr. Shumway. This video clip explains how to create a line fit for the hotspot velocity data that can be used in Mrs. Carling's class and in Mr. Shumway's class for an enrichment activity in mind. So in your Canvas account, if you do hit F3, it'll bring up a search, and you can put in hot or hotspot. Anyways, it'll bring you to the hotspot velocity. You have the, click on that one, it's the PDF instructions and data. And so these islands were made by hotspots, and the plates moved. And so there's different islands in a string as the plate moves across the top of the hotspot. And we have ages of those islands, and we have miles, distance along that chain, and we have millions of years difference. And so if we graph the millions of years versus the distance between, then we can find out how fast the plates have been moving. We can find the slope of that line. It doesn't lie on exactly a straight line, but if we fit a line to it, it'll give us a good idea. And so if we hit next, oops, let's move that down. If we hit next, the next thing after the PDF is an Excel spreadsheet file. We'll need to download it. And then bring it up in Excel. Okay, so we have the millions of years on the left, so that will be our x-axis, and our distance on the right, that will be our y-axis. So this will be the independent variable, this will be the dependent variable. And so I have to enable editing. I'm going to click and drag and keep going and let go right there where I've got both columns selected. And then I will insert, and then under these scatter plot, I will select which kind, and I won't connect the lines, I'll just do the points. So they fall on somewhat of a straight line. Let's fit a line to that. When I'm hovered over one of these, right button, and then one of the options is add trend line. So linear is the default, and I think that is the best fit for that one. And let's look at the, down here it says display equation on the chart, so we can see what the slope is. And I'm also going to display the r² value just to see what the fit is. So when I click outside of that, it will create it. There it is. Kind of small. We'll make it bigger. And if I go to Home, I can change the font size so it's more visible. The r² is 0.996, so that is a really good fit. And the slope is 75.8, so about 76 kilometers every million years. And it doesn't intercept right at 0, but it's only off by less than 2 million years. Anyways, it's a pretty good fit. So if you could hand that in, there's a few questions to fill out for Mrs. Carling, but this is what I would like here to get the slope.